wants to know 7 is a solution, so anywhere there's an x, you're going to put a 7. So you have 2 times 7 plus 12 on the left side of your equation. And then you have 3 times 7 plus negative 2 times 7 plus 5. So work the green side, get an answer, or the blue side, get an answer. So you said 2 times 7 is 14, plus 12 is 26, right?
Yes.
So over on the blue side, negative 2 times 7 is plus 5, negative 9. So you have 3 times 7 plus negative 9. What's 3 times 7? Plus negative 9. 21 minus 9. 12 equals 26. Does 12 equal 26?
No.
So you would say, no, 7 is not a solution. Okay, let's plug it in. So they want to know if 2 is a solution. 5 times 2 plus 6. What's 5 times 2? 10. Plus 6. If you look over on the black side, 3 times 2 minus 1 times negative 2 times 2 minus 6. Inside your parentheses, you multiply first. What's negative 2 times 2? What? Negative 4 minus 6. What's negative 4 minus 6? Negative 10. So you have 3 times 2 is, and negative 1 times negative 10 is positive 10. So 10 plus 6 is, so does 16 equal 16? So is 2 a solution? Yes. Okay, so all I did was plug in negative 6 where x was, right? So inside your parentheses, what's 2 times negative 6? Negative 12 minus 8. What's negative 12 minus 8? Negative 12 minus 8?
Negative 20.
Thank you. And negative 20 times 3? Negative 16. Let's work the blue side. There was no x, so I can just solve it. 21 minus 6. You could. You don't have to.
It's
solvable.
What if you just put it in your calculator?
21 minus 6 is 15. 15 times negative 4 is negative 60. So does negative 60 equal negative 60?
Very much so.
Yes. So is 6 a solution? Yes. So I have to do parentheses first, but I can't add 4x plus 8 because they're not like terms. So I write my problem up to there. It's a 2-timer, it's a distributive property. 3 times 4x is plus 3 times 8 is. Okay, my first hour had a really good question. They said, well, how can you combine these if they're not next to each other? It doesn't matter if they're next to each other. As long as they're both on the left side of the equation, you can combine any like terms. So this is a positive 24 and a negative 3, right? You have negative 3 plus 24. What is negative 3 plus 24? 21. Now these are next to each other, so that's fine. A positive 4 plus 12. So what's 4 plus 12? 16. So even though these are not next to each other, it doesn't matter. They're still on the same side of the equation. You want to combine any like terms on that side of the equation. So any numbers by themselves, combine them. Any numbers with the same letter, combine them. So if you look over at the other side, what's 4 times 7? 28 what? X. And what's 4 times 3? Do I have any like terms? 12 minus 3, right? What's 12 minus 3? 9. Now I'm going to put all my numbers on one side and all my numbers with the same variable, which is a letter, on the other. So do I want to move 16 to the right side or 28 to the left side?
28 minutes.
It's going to make it harder.
No. I got that wrong.
Okay, you want to move 16 to the right side? So how am I going to move 16 from the left to the right? Always add or subtract to move it from one side to the other. Okay, I'm left with 21 equals 28 minus 16 is 12x plus 9. Now I want to move 9 to the left side. Subtract. Always add or subtract to move it from side to side. So you're left with 21 minus 9, which is 12, equals 12x. So you're saying 12 times some number equals 12. Well, I know 12 times 1 is 12, right? But let's say I didn't know that. How do I break 12 and x apart? Divide. But doesn't it tell you what the letter is?
Do the opposite.
Do the opposite. Opposite times is divide. 12 divided by 12 is 1. Let's check it. 12 times 1 equals 12?
Yeah.
Yes. So what are you going to put right in front of that negative sign? It's going to be your what? Your 2-timer. So you know you're going to have to do 1 times this, or it's negative 1 times 3, negative 1 times negative 9. Okay, here we go. So I need to do my parentheses first. I can't combine 3x minus 9 because 9 doesn't have an x, right? So I have 24, negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. Negative 1 times negative 9 is positive 9 minus 6. What are my like terms here?
24
So you have 24 plus 9 minus 6. What is 24 plus 9 minus 6? Everybody should be trying to figure that out. 27, great job. 27, and then I have that minus 3x or negative 3x, right? I can't combine 27 and 3x because 27 doesn't have an x, right? So then I have to solve the red side. Negative 2 times 4x. Negative 2 times negative 10. 20 plus 5x plus 7. Are these two like terms?
Yes.
We have 27. How about negative 8? You always take the sign right in front of it. And positive 5. What's negative 8 plus 5? What do you notice?
They're the same.
They're the same. Do I have a positive 27 here and a positive 27 here? Do I have a negative 3x here and a negative 3x here? What if I wrote them backwards? What if it said like this?
Wow.
Is that still a positive 27 and a positive 27? A negative 3x and a negative 3x? Yes. So they're still the same. So the answer would be infinite solution. Because no matter what I plug in for x, as long as I do it to the other side, I'm going to get the same answer. Let's say x is 10. 27 minus 3 times 10 is the same as 27 minus 3 times 10, right? So we said 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And I can already tell it's going to be no solution because my x's are the same and my numbers are different. So let's get rid of our x's. So this canceled out. And this cancels out, because 3 minus 3 is nothing. Leaves me with negative 6 equals 4. Does negative 6 equal 4?
No.
So it would be no solution. This is number 7 on guided practice. Okay, so I know I have to do parentheses first. So inside my parentheses I have the distributive property. You have 1/4 times 4. So if you divide 4 into 4 sections, 4 equal sections, how many is in each section? 1, right? So 1/4 times 4 is 1 x minus 1/4 times 8. If you divide 8 into 4 equal sections, how many is in each section? So 1/4 times 8 is 2, or 1/4 times negative 8 is negative 2. Then you have plus 3x plus 7. Inside those parentheses, do you have any like terms?
Yes.
1x and 3x, great job. What is 1x plus 3x?
4x.
Minus 2, and then you have plus 7. You have the distributor property again, don't you? So what's 2 times 4? And there's x with it. What's 2 times negative 2? Now do you have any like terms?
No.
Negative 4 and 7. So what's negative 4 plus 7? What's negative 4 plus 7? So you solved that side. Was it that hard? Madeline, what's 3 times x? 3x. What's 3 times 1? Do I have any like terms? 3x and 5x. What's 3x plus 5x? 8x plus 3. What does like terms mean? Like terms mean any numbers that have the same letter. So like 3 has an x, 5 has an x, so they're like terms. Right here, negative 4 and 7, they're just plain numbers with no letters, right? So they're like terms. So like terms means either they have the same letter or they have no letter at all. Right? So they equal the same, so it would be infinite solution, which means x can be anything. If x is 100, 8 times 100 plus 3 is the same as 8 times 100 plus 3, right? If 8 is 5, 8 times 5 plus 3 is the same as 8 times 5 plus 3. So x can be anything as long as it's the same thing here and here. Number 9, the money from 2 vending machines is being collected. One machine contains, correct the letter A there, one machine contains a $20 bill, the letter A. One machine contains a $20 bill and many dimes. Do I know how many dimes? How much is a dime worth? I don't know how many. The other machine contains $28 and many quarters. Do I know how many quarters?
No.
How much is a quarter worth?
25.
Oh, sorry, it says nickels. And many nickels. How much is a nickel worth? I don't know how many. It says the number of coins in both machines is equal. The amount of money that the machine has collected is also equal. How many coins are in each machine? So I need to know how many coins are in each machine. So do you want to move 20 to the right or 28 to the left? 20 to the right. So you're left with, drop that down, 10 cents equals $8 plus 5 cents, and I don't know how many 5 cents I have. Now I've got to move 5 cents to the left. How am I going to move it to the left? Yep, you add or subtract to move stuff to the left or right. So 10 cents minus 5 cents is what? 5 cents. So 5 cents times I don't know how many equals 8. How do I break 5 cents and x apart? Yep, if it doesn't tell you what the letter is, opposite. So opposite of times is divide. What's 8 divided by 5 cents? 8 divided by 5 cents. On what? 160. Okay, so for number 9, I don't know my total, so I wrote it as x. X equals the 60 pages she read plus 1/3 of the book that she read plus 84 pages. So you combined your like terms. You got 144 pages plus 1/3 x. You want to move 1/3 to the other side, so you subtract it, and you're left with 2/3 x equals 144. Then you have to do the opposite of times, which is divide. So you divide it by 2/3, 1/4.